Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl Glamstar Tarot, and I am back again with another reading. This reading is going to be for the couples, people who are already in a committed relationship. And the dates are from January the 11th to the 25th, I believe. But remember, time is fluid, and my readings mainly resonate with future energies, and not more so past, but more future. So if it doesn't resonate with you now, I guarantee you it will in the future. I can promise you that. So let's get started. I already pre-shuffled, and so I have the cards here. So the overall energy we have is true love. And it says, this is the romance of a lifetime. Ooh, so things must be going good, you guys, for you couples out there so far, for what I see. I haven't pulled the rest of the cards yet. So, the next card we have is, honeymoon. We have the honeymoon card. And it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I'm feeling like some of y'all must have came back from like a vacation. Or you guys may be making some type of travel plans coming up for pretty soon. Maybe, I feel like for some of you guys, if your girlfriend or boyfriend, if they have like a birthday coming up, I would suggest maybe try taking them on a trip. Or maybe you guys should just take some time out for each other, maybe go out for a date or something like that. Maybe that's what Spirit is suggesting. But I feel like maybe something like how I said, I feel like some of y'all are just going on vacation pretty soon or coming back from a couple's vacation, because I feel like there's nothing but good energy here for you guys. Also, some of you guys may be traveling with your partner somewhere as well. Let's see. Yeah, some of you guys may be traveling with your partner. The next card we have is it is safe to love. And it says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Now with this card, I'm feeling that there may be some kind of tension in your relationship right now. Nothing major. I feel like you guys love each other, but I definitely feel like there's just been some disagreements going on right now. But I'm gonna pull some clarity cards on that. So yeah, lastly we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Some of you guys may also be couples. I feel like some of you guys may be separated from your partner too right now. I feel like either your partner may have traveled away to go to work and you're separated, and maybe that might be causing some tension in your relationship. That may be causing some trust issues in your relationship. You may be trying to connect with your partner at this time. Like I'm feeling like you're trying to call them. Maybe they may not be answering your phone calls. But I don't feel like it's like they're cheating or anything like that. I just feel like they may not be responding to you because, they have certain obligations that are taking them away from the relationship right now. Like, they may have not answered their phone because, maybe when they're away at work, they're not allowed to have phone calls or something like that. And you may call them with something really urgent and it's something important they didn't answer, and you may suspect like, oh, what's going on? Are they cheating on me? No, they just may not be able to answer the phone right now. I'm just using that as an example. You know, some of you guys may be disconnected from your partner in a way, and you may be trying to connect with them spiritually, you know. I feel like some of you guys may be trying to connect with your partner, and you may not feel like they're being receptive to you right now. But let me get some clarity cards. Sorry. But I feel like everything's still all good though with the true love. Yeah. Let me get a clarity card on honeymoon. Ugh. I'm not reading all that. So we can get a clarity card on honeymoon. Clarity card on honeymoon. Yeah, like how I said, you go, oh God. I don't know why today's spirit is giving me all these damn cards. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So for honeymoon, like how I said, okay. Like I would say, your partner, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. And like how I said, I feel like right now, I feel like your partner's trying to, like, you may be trying to reach out to your partner and they may be slow to respond, like how I said, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is like a slow energy. And I feel like Pentacles also represent like time, investments, you know. You may feel like your partner, some of you guys may feel like your partner is distant from you right now, like connection wise. And you may be kind of wondering what's going on. Like, why are they acting kind of distant? I feel like everything's fine, but there may be some kind of distance between you guys. But I feel like if you're having arguments with your partner right now, I feel like they're just kind of contemplating, thinking on things. And I really feel like this is a man, honestly. They're thinking about things, but they definitely, once they're done thinking about and getting like their clarity, they're definitely going to come back to you more than likely and put in effort into the relationship again. Because I really feel like they truly, truly do care about you. So if you're fighting with your boyfriend, I would say not to worry, because he may be coming across as being cold right now, or distant, I should say. But it's just because he's just taking time out to just think and reflect on certain things. But he definitely still loves you, and he's definitely going to come back with like a new offer or a new way of doing things. He's just kind of like taking out a break right now, because tarot is very symbolic. Because whenever I see this black horse, to me black represents, of course, like death, endings, and horses are very spiritual too. It represents like your spirit. So I feel like, yeah, with it being black, I feel like, yeah, they may be coming across a little bit cold. So underneath, we have the Death card in reverse. And to me, I feel like with the Death card being in reverse, I definitely feel like some of you guys may be wanting your partner to change in the relationship. Like, there's definitely something that needs to change about themselves, I would say. I don't know specifically what it is. I feel like you know. I'm just speaking in general terms, but there's something about them that you definitely you want them to change. And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, they're slowly working on it, but they need their space to work on it. And because Death card is in reverse, I would say that they probably fully haven't made that transformation yet, but I feel like it's processing, it's in the works with it being in reverse. Okay. So whatever it is, whatever you guys, the core issue is of the arguments or why you guys are fighting or why there's a distance, they're currently working on themselves. They're working on that issue in order for them to truly like transform and change. They haven't fully transformed yet, but they will. Because even look at the Death card. Like you see that I told you about the horses. See, it's like a white horse. See, but you want it to be upright. Once it's upright, that's when they're going to come back a new person and try to invest and start over in a new way. And it's a lot of, this is like a young energy here, because I'm just seeing, you know. Anyway, so then we have the Page of Cups. So I really feel like there's not to worry. Like, I feel like if your man went MIA on you, just don't worry about it, because they're probably going to come up and, like, surprise you with something. Because the Page of Cups is like a surprise. Like, they might do, like, a nice gesture for you that you were, like, surprised. I mean, they might be like, hey, babe, come on, do you want to come on this trip with me? I know I've been distant. I know I've been, you know, acting funny lately, but I really want us to go out on a honeymoon and go on a trip. It may not be as dramatic as that, but maybe they want to just take you to, like, the lake or to the beach, or take you shopping, or take you to the movies, or take you out of town to, like, the next town, somewhere where you guys can just be secluded and it's just you and them, like, spend quality time. I feel like in the future they're just gonna come up and offer you that. And then we have the Chariot, like how I said with this. Yeah, they definitely in the future, I feel like they're gonna move forward once they make this change. And like how I said, I feel like traveling, you guys may be going on a trip. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like they may surprise you with a trip or a vacation, or they may want to take you out of town somewhere, or they definitely, whatever the issue is that's going on in your relationship, they definitely want to move forward. Like, after they take this time out to reflect, they're going to move forward in a new direction. So let's get a clarity card on It's Safe to Love. Clarity card on It's Safe to Love. So, woo, wow. We have the Emperor here. So whenever I see the Emperor here, you guys can see it. I know the light is kind of like glary, but the Emperor, I feel like whoever you're, because I really feel like this is the masculine energy here. So I really feel like your man, your boyfriend, I feel like they're very solid. I don't feel like they're going anywhere. However, I do feel like that they're a bit stubborn too. But I really feel like this person is solid in there. They're here to stay. They're not going anywhere. You know? It could be an Aries. That you're dealing with. I feel like whoever this is, like your man, I feel like at times they can come across as being kind of guarded. You know, they may not be expressive when it comes to their feelings, like fully expressive. else am I getting from this Emperor? I honestly feel like whoever your boyfriend is or your partner is, I feel like they're stubbornly, reluctantly, I feel like this person is just stubborn. They know what they're supposed to do, but they just don't want to do it, but they know they have to do it. You know, like they're reluctantly like, oh man, like I gotta do this for my girl. I have to make these changes for my girlfriend, even though like I really don't want to. I mean, they want to, but I guess they just don't like to be told what to do. Because they have like a very masculine, whoever this person is, a very masculine energy. Like they're like a boss. Whenever I see the Emperor, I see like a boss. They're used to controlling things, running things how they want to run it. And you might have brought something up to them and they're like, you know, they're sitting back and they're reflecting, because we have the Four of Swords, whatever it is, they're sitting back, they're reflecting on it, and they're thinking like, damn, all right, I need to make some changes. You know, they're just not being used to being told what to do. So it's just, I think that's what the issue is. They're not used to being told what to do. They're not used to having, you know, a woman or a partner having a heavy influence on them, but they truly love you, so they kind of just have no other choice. That's what I'm getting. They really have no other choice. But let me get a clarity card on calling you soulmate. This is going to be a short reading because everything is pretty much clear and self-explanatory. The card just dropped. Let me get one more card. Ooh. I just saw the Three of Cups, y'all. Any more messages we need on calling you soulmate? Okay, I'm seeing some other stuff here too. Oh my God, cards are flying everywhere. I don't know if I should take that or not. I generally don't like taking cards like this, but okay, whatever. I saw the Three of Cups pop out during my shuffle. So I'm thinking that, because I don't know why Spirit's not trying to tell me what the core issue is, but I did see the Three of Cups pop out, and I'm feeling like probably for y'all ladies, I really feel like this is a reading catered to women. Your man has probably been out there partying. He may have not cheated, maybe haven't, but he might have been flirting around, messing around, living that party rock star life. You may have found out about it, confronted him about it. It may have created some type of distance in your relationship. But fortunately, the Three of Cups was in reverse, which means that that part of them is gone, is dead, you know. And we have the King of Cups here. Which means like they're more emotionally mature now, stable, and they evaluated their emotions. They also took into account your feelings and how you feel about it. And they want to offer that stability to you, you know, emotionally for the long term, because these are long-term cards. Whoever this person is, this is like for the long term. Okay, it could also be Scorpio, Pisces. What's the other water signs? Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. This kind of energy. You know, and then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You may not be wanting to collaborate or work with this person, work with your partner at this time, because you may be upset, you know, with them in the past due to third-party issues. It can either be like, if it's not that they cheated, maybe they're investing too much time and work. Maybe they're too busy collaborating with other people, bringing their attention with other people, and that also may cause a distance in your relationship. You know, the issue can be anything, but I feel like now they're wanting to take a break from that, and they just want to rechange their focus and focus on you. So that's what I have for you couples. I really feel like, again, I'm sorry, but I really feel like my readings are more so geared towards women. So if you're a guy watching this, I'm sorry. So let me get an advice card for couples. So where do you have an advice card for couples for January 11th to, I believe, the 25th? Just gonna pull one from here. I'm telling y'all, the cards have just been having a mind of its own today. I don't know why I can't get a good grip of the cards today. Oop. How am I shuffling? I don't know. Something is... Whew. I don't know why we're getting this again. Jesus. Major Arcanas again. So we have Confront. Singles got this card as well. And we also have, Embrace. And we also have Manifest. 3 major arcanas, but I'm not going to read it. I just wanted to show you guys that one, but I'll go over this one. Confront. I'll actually read it. Wow. You guys, you're not going to believe me, but as soon as I open up the book, you guys, I really feel like this is important. As soon as I literally opened up the book, the page just flipped open. Like, as soon as I, open up the book. And mind you, this book has 171 pages in it. And as soon as I open it, I got Confront. So I really feel like it's very, very important. This is like the key message. And I'm going to read it. And it's also a major arcana. So it says fear, question, explore, courage, illusion, clarity. Introspection and clarity are important at this time. Feelings that have lain dormant are now coming to surface. They have been a part of your subconscious for some time. They are referred to as your shadow self and represent all your fears and delusions regarding matters of the heart. You may have concerns about examining these issues, but now that when an issue arises to the surface, it's ready to be faced and healed. Have the courage to acknowledge and confront these newly emerging, I have to flip the page, newly emerging feelings. Look at them from all sides and try to determine where they first came from and when and how were they planted in your subconscious. Question the validity of these feelings. Often they were based on childhood imagination and are no more than illusions. They're not appropriate for your adult relationship, yet they persist. They're not based on reality, but they're powerful influences and can affect your relationship in major ways. They can even prevent romantic relationships from manifesting. Ooh, you guys, and I got the manifestation card at the bottom. Have the courage to explore your beliefs and misconceptions about love. You may find that these emerging feelings are based not only on your limited perception, but also on what you actually saw or experienced as a child. Know that whatever your reality was then it does not have to be your reality now. You are no longer that person. Examine these feelings and gain clarity on who you are and what is true for you regarding your relationships. Affirmation: I examine my feelings about relationships and release what is no longer my truth. Traditional archetype tarot is the Moon card. Is the Moon card. And then we have Embrace. So I feel like some of you guys need to embrace, oh god, my foot. Confront yourselves, childhood issues. Your partner may be dealing with some childhood issues. They may be confronting themselves at this time. You know, maybe they may have, maybe they're out cheating or whatever, or going out because they have issues with themselves that they need to confront, whatever they are. You know, and this is the Moon card, and I didn't say it before, but I really feel like some of you guys may be dealing with like a Cancer as well. Your partner may be a Cancer. So that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to keep it short because I'm running almost into 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoy the reading. Don't forget to subscribe, comment below, and see you guys later. Bye.